Hey guys, it's me, Monster Matt 345, and today I am here to review a relatively new Monster Energy, something a bit different. It's not your average Monster Energy drink. It is the Monster Dragon Tea from their white tea range. The last video review that I did was off the Mango Loco, which has such an awesome can with the Day of the Dead vibes and the crazy color scheme. And this is another drink that has such a unique can. I mean, just check this out, guys. You've got the Chinese lettering there. You've got the dragon coming through the Monster M. You have the ancient scroll there that I'll read in a second. Just this lovely, this white and purple vibe that is just very unique and something that I'm a big fan of. I just love everything about this design. I think it's really cool. But when it comes to the actual drink, it's not bad. I have had it before a couple of times, as full disclosure. Essentially, this drink has been brought out to basically to, as in my opinion, I may be wrong here, to replace the Rehab range of teas. I've seen some places in America this is billed as Monster Rehab Dragon Tea. So it has that parallel to the Rehab range, which is obviously obviously it's non-carbonated. It has those all those teas involved. Like there's a peach tea, there's a lemon tea, there's a raspberry tea, there's an orangeade tea, and this is almost like Monster's new version of those. So I don't know if these white teas are going to be replacing Rehab or not. There's a green tea version, which I don't know if I'll ever try, to be honest, guys, because green tea is just not my scene at all. It's just something that I'm not too keen on, to be honest with you. And it's also really hard for me to get in the United Kingdom. This has to be ordered online as well, just like a couple of other drinks that I've reviewed in the past. So, point being, I don't know if I'll ever try the green tea. And then there's also another type of tea, which I've got, to be honest with you, I've got no idea what it is, to be quite honest. It's like instead of purple and pink, there's like an orangey sort of color. So hopefully someday I'll be able to give it a try. But for now, I have the Monster White Dragon Tea, and I'll give this a little read here. It is a mix of white tea and black tea, and it's non-carbonated, and it's all mixed together with a bit of fruit. And to me, it sounds like a winning combination. And like I say, it's not bad. It's just probably below the level of Rehab. So they're replacing a really good drink that I love with something that's just all right. Worst things have happened before in life, so we'll not we'll not dwell on it too much. But I'll crack one open here after reading the description, and I'll let you all know what I think. Sorry for all the throat clearing. Monster Dragon Tea. Dating back to the ancient Song dynasty, white tea was reserved for royalty and only served by virgins as a symbol of honour and respect. Enter the dragon. We combined the finest white tea, black tea, and dragon fruit flavour, and brewed up a new dragon tea fit for an emperor or empress, but available to all. Virgins not required. Dragon white tea is light, refreshing, and low in calories, with just the right kick from our badass energy blend. Sounds good. Unleash the dragon. That's what it actually says there. And yes, it actually says all the stuff about the virgins not being required. it's it's a bit of an odd description, isn't it? But they're trying to do something different, and I really respect that. I like that idea. Like I said, the can design is so awesome that I think it's worth trying at least once in your life. I've had it a couple of times. I ordered it for this review. I don't know if I would have ordered it if I wasn't doing the review. Possibly, possibly. Like a couple of drinks. Like the rehabs themselves, they have a time and place, but we'll have it here. It's a nice non-offensive flavour, so let's get going. I almost spilled it everywhere because I shook it a wee bit. It does advise to shake lightly. I may have shook a bit aggressively before I started filming, so... Oh wow, that really does have this real bubble to it. Bubble tea. Okay, review over. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That was a horrible, horrible joke. Sorry guys, right. Okay, let's give this a shot. Almost as bad as my past joke about let's give it a shot, but let's go. Like I said, it has a time and a place. I think the time may be whenever you're not looking for a big boost of energy. I think it might be whenever it's nighttime and you just want a nice, non-offensive drink to enjoy and relax while having. And the Monster Dragon tea pretty much covers that for me. It doesn't really there's no strong flavors to it. It just sort of, it subtly grabs you. I don't really know what these dragon berries are supposed to taste like. They taste quite bland. They taste quite subtle. They taste quite not non-offensive. That's really how I would describe this drink. I can't see. It's one of those things that I can't see people having and outright hating. It's just something I can see people having once and saying, that was okay, it's fine, and never going back to it again. It's just, I like the idea of white tea in a can. I like the idea of the rehab range being continued, even if certain lines are being dropped from it. It's just not particularly exciting. It's a 2.5 out of 5 for me. Like I've said, it's not to insult the drink or anything like that. It's just there. But I would certainly recommend giving it one try, seeing what you like. If you like the rehab, it's worth giving it a shot. For me, it's just, I probably won't order it again. It's a bit like the drink that I had the other day, the Monster Mutant, which was, in hindsight, probably the worst monster I've ever had in my life. It was horrible. This is nowhere near that level of bad, so thank you very much everybody for watching, and I will talk to you again after a while. Okay, so 2.5 out of 5. It's okay. It's alright. Bye everybody.